Successful people are successful based on they understand the design and the logic of life. You don't need to be highly educated to understand this logic and know the design of life. You just need common sense. So the design of life and the logic, like how life works, is how there. It's very easy for you to spot. It's very easy for you to understand. It's just that a lot of people are distracted and a lot of people are not paying attention. So if you pay attention, you understand the logic and the design of life. So that is what I'm going to talk about on this video. Some logic of life that you can apply to your everyday life that is going to help you achieve more and really achieve your goals. So stay to the end of this video so that you can understand this topic. My name is Usa Kevin and it's Evergreen TV. So first of all, let me explain and break down the logic of life. Like for example, the first time you started learning a skill, you see that the first time is kind of difficult. Like if you're someone that know how to drive a car, like the first time you took a driving lesson, it was kind of difficult for you based on it's the first time. Or if you're someone that know how to ride a bike or a bicycle, the first time you started learning how to ride a bike or a bicycle, it was difficult for you. So you find it difficult that period to do what you do now. If you're good at it now, if you now know how to drive a bike, if you now know how to drive a bicycle, if you now know how to drive a car. But the first time was difficult. So that is the design of life. So the logic of life is kind of like making you feel that is difficult, like I'm difficult. And really, when you face all the difficulties and all the situations, all the challenges that life gives to you, you see that life is not that difficult. So you have to be strong to face and take every challenges that life throws at you. So like I said, when you trying to learn something, like for example, I used when you're trying to learn a car, like you're trying to drive a car, trying to drive a bike or a bicycle, it's kind of difficult at first. So it's difficult at first. That is the design, is the logic that life use. So it's difficult at first, but when you don't give up, you keep learning, you keep trying, you see that you're gonna get to some stage. Like the first day is gonna be so difficult, the second day is gonna be little easy, the third day more easier, the fourth day more easier, the fifth day a month, you kind of like take it as nothing based on now you are used to it. You didn't give up. That's why you are used to it. That's why you are good at driving now. You're not afraid that someone will hit you. But the first time you were learning how to drive, you think that all the cars on your way are gonna crash on you based on the fear, like it's the first time. So that is the design of life. It's the design, it's your mind. So anything you're doing the first time is kind of strange to your mind. Your brain doesn't understand, your brain doesn't know this. So it's gonna take time to understand and know what it's doing. Like your brain has to take time to understand what it's trying to do, the record is trying to download, like the information is trying to take in. So it's going to take time to know and to understand this information. Also, for example, when you like you're in a new home, in a new house. So first of all, the old home, the old house you were living, like you know where you keep all your things. So when you're looking for whatever, maybe you're looking for your shoe, you're looking for your shirt, you're looking for whatever you you're using in your house, you know exactly where you kept it based on you've been there for a long time. So now your mind is programmed to like understand and know everything about the house, know everything about your home. Now you know everything where you kept it based on your mind is already used to that place. Like you designed your home, like you kept everything where it is. But when you get to a new home, like you also keep things, like you are the one that keep the things, you kept them where you kept them, but it's going to be difficult for you to start going to the place exactly where you kept everything based on your mind has not downloaded that new home. It's not in your mind yet. So it has to take time before you know where you kept your shoe, where you kept your favorite shirt, where you kept your toothbrush, based on you are in a new home. Like your mind has not downloaded. Sometimes you can forget the switch to your light. You don't really know the switch to your light. So based on the old house is still in your mind. So your mind is still working with the old home based on the old home is used to you. So that is one of the design of life, the design of your mind, of your brain. So that applies to every area of your life. So when you're trying to do something, maybe it's a new stuff, like you want to start a business, you want to do something new in your life. So your mind is going to bring some situations and events that will fear you, that will make you give up. It's like a defense mechanism. Your mind has a defense mechanism. It wants you safe. Like, you've not done this before. I don't know this. Let's stick to what we know. So we shouldn't try this. I don't think it's safe. It's just a defense mechanism. Your mind is trying to keep you safe. Just like the first time you started learning how to drive, you are afraid. It's a defense mechanism. Your mind is trying to keep you safe. Now you're doing everything so carefully. Like you are afraid, you're so careful based on you don't want to crash someone's car or scratch your car. So your mind is on defense mode. So when you're doing anything at the first time, anything that you're doing newly, your mind first of all is going to be on defense mode. So you have to keep on doing it. You have to force yourself. You have to get used to it. So that applies, like I said, to every area of life. So at first, you're going to be afraid of the challenges of life. A lot of people are afraid of the challenges of life. So when you are not afraid of the challenges of life, like you learning life, you want to learn, like you're learning how to drive, or you're learning how to ride a bicycle, you're learning how to ride a bike, you're not afraid. So you face the challenges, then life is going to bring more, hit you, blow you, but you're not backing down, you're not giving up, you're facing it head on. So now it's going to start getting easy for you. You're going to start learning skills. You're going to learn a lot of skills about life. You're going to start knowing skills about life, just like how you know a lot of skills about driving now. You go so fast in driving now, but at first you were so slow like a tortoise, but now you fast now. You have a lot of skills now when you're driving your bike. So now you're not afraid anymore. It's just like that. It goes round in life. So when you facing life, you're not afraid. You're facing life, facing all the challenges. You're facing it head on. So life is gonna keep giving you those challenges. Life is not easy. It's not life that get easy. It's you that gets stronger. So life get easy for you based on you strong. What is life gonna give to you? What challenges? You've been through all the challenges. You've been arrested before. You've been broke before. You've been heartbroken before. You've been jobless before. You've been homeless before. So what is life gonna give to you that you're gonna be afraid of? You've been through all. You've been through hell. Life has given you everything. So what now? What are you afraid of? You've been through life-threatening situation. What on earth are you gonna be afraid of? You can't be afraid of nothing because you faced everything that life has thrown at you. So life is gonna start getting easy for you. Life is gonna be afraid of you, like this guy or this lady, whatever I give to her, whatever challenges, she beat me down and she passed through. So that is what people don't know. So some people are afraid to face some challenges. So when you are afraid to face challenges, you're like someone who's trying to ride a bike or ride a car, then you crash the car, then you give up, like, I'm done, I almost lost my life, I don't think driving a car is good for me, I don't think I'm meant to drive a car. So this person quit. So that person is a loser. So that is one thing you have to understand. It's a logic, it's the system, it's the design. So you have to understand this. Don't be afraid of situations. Don't be afraid of circumstances. Don't be afraid of little condition or situation that life throws at you. So when you go through, when you beat it, it's gonna be a story to you that you're gonna tell people. I've been homeless before. I've been jobless before. I've been broke before. I've been heartbroken before. I've seen everything. Life has given everything to me. I've been through life-threatening situations. So there's nothing life is gonna give me that I'm gonna be afraid of. Life, bring it on. That's what you're gonna say all the time. Now you're so confident. Now you're strong. You're not afraid of life. You're bigger than life. You're bigger than every situation. Life, bring it on. So you have to know this. The first time you find yourself in any situation, it's like you learning how to drive a bike or ride a car. So don't be afraid of it. Face it, and you're gonna beat it. Then life is gonna get more easier for you. You are stronger. That's why life is getting easier. Life don't get easy. It's you that is getting stronger. So I hope this video help you guys out there. Star Seed Choosing One. It's Evergreen TV, and it's also Kevin. I will do a new video for you guys. Star Seed Choosing One. Bless souls. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Please support my channel. I will see you guys on my next video. Ciao.